Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pat. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a mod video. I've gotten a lot of requests for people, wanting me to show different mods. I've never actually done this before, but I decided to go with a really simple one for the first time, and you guys can leave comments and let me know ones you'd like me to do, or if you'd just like to see more in general, so I know. Anyways, this one, it's called More Village Biomes, and there's two versions of it. There's one that just adds villages to every single biome in the game, and the other one, which is the one I'm using just for this video, that adds them, but it doesn't have the default spawn rate of the villages. They just spawn like crazy. As you can see, there's a village over there. There's villages everywhere. So I thought it'd just be easier to show you guys them this way. Anyways, I've always been the kind of person that really liked to see villages, but I always have a hard time finding them, and I really wish that they were in all the biomes, and now I can do that. Anyways, they all have different looks to them. Like this one's in, the snow area, and it has like ice as the path, which is kind of cool. So we're just gonna go through the different biomes. I'll show you guys the different ones, but this is this is pretty cool. I know it's a pretty simple mod, but I figured I'd go with something simple for the first one, just because I don't even know if you guys are gonna like seeing me do this or not. So figured that'd be easier. Anyways, all right. So now we're in the extreme hills. Pretty pathetic looking. My screen isn't loading, but okay. There's a very tiny village here, and you can see there's a brick path. I think that's pretty much they all have a slightly different look. That's pretty much what's been done to it. You can even see there's some rocks built into it, which is kind of funny. Anyways, this is a really big building actually, and I really cannot stand when they don't load like this. All right, there we go. So yeah, and you can see there's another village here, but this is actually they always spawn in the plains like this. So we're gonna go through different areas like this. I'll try to find another one. That's why I put it like this, so that we could actually, and it has wood path, which is kind of cool actually. I guess this one's more of a forest type area. As you guys can see, they're really spawning all over the place. They're in the water. They're everywhere, pretty much. So the whole village, the whole world is like a giant metropolis if you decide to go with the one that that has them every single place. Okay, here's a swamp. I was looking for a different biome, so I'm sure that there will be a village around here somewhere once we can get the screen to load. Alright, so there's one right over here, and you can see that they all have a different look to it. They all have pretty much like a different path made out of like a different block. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's really obviously it's a mod for people who really like villages and want to see more of them, and I think that it actually should be something added into the game. Villages in every biome. I think it would be cool. Let's see if we can find a jungle now. Alright, so I found a jungle, guys, and as you can see, that there's so many trees in the jungle that they really just spawn really close together in between the trees. But it's pretty cool. And as you can see, same thing, different little path, and the blocks that they're made out of is pretty cool here in the jungle. So they really did customize the way that all the buildings look. They haven't added any extra buildings, but they did customize the way they look based on which biome they're in. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. At least it makes it, it gives you something else to check out when you're playing, because a lot of the times you may play, survival or whatever, and you may never even see a village. This gives you a higher chance of seeing one if you put them in all the biomes. I probably wouldn't recommend having it like this, where there's a village every 20 feet, but it would give you a very high chance of at least seeing one, because sometimes you're not in the areas where there would be a village, and this would give you that chance. Plus, it adds a little bit extra to the game, in my opinion. And as you guys can see, now I'm back to the extreme hills. I just wanted to show you some pretty cool ones. This one, look how they spawn all on the top of the mountain. I think it looks pretty cool. I think that this is probably the coolest biome for them, to have buildings. Although, a couple of these things do look a little strange. As you can see, the path comes down, off the top of the mountain, which doesn't really make sense. But it still does look pretty awesome. And I like how the farms are, branched off like that. Some buildings are on the top, some are on the bottom. But anyways, guys, I will leave a link in the description if you'd like to download this mod. Please leave a comment and let me know if you'd like to see me do more mod videos. Anyways, guys, feel free to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys later.